What's up, guys? You're right, FIFA here, and welcome to another episode of Manchester United All-Star Season 2, episode number 27. So we're picking up where we left off in the last episode, guys, and yes, it's the rematch against Everton in the FA Cup, and this time around it's going to be at Old Trafford. It's going to be a tough game, guys, because they're definitely looking to move on into this competition, as well as the fact that a lot of these teams don't necessarily have a chance of winning anything else. So these competition definitely paved the way for that to happen, and of course that's one of the reasons why these competitions are so tough and otherwise known to a lot of people as the giant killing, because a lot of the big clubs like ourselves should definitely be doing well, but sometimes it doesn't turn out to be that case. So with that said, guys, we actually drew 1-1 against them on their own turf. This time around we're playing at Old Trafford, so we need to make sure we pick up the win so we can move on into the next round. So we're going to be playing a 4-5-1 formation, and you can see the new man Everton is actually into the squad, so it should be very good to see him showcase himself to the Old Trafford faithfuls, especially playing at home. So everything will be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, and of course a formation they're not really used too much, to be honest, last season, but this season they definitely seem to adapt to it very well. So we're expecting a tough one, and with that said, let's get into it. So it's actually Everton pushing forward, guys, as you can see there, to Coleman, and of course they're going to play this out to the wing, trying to get it to cross it in, but of course you can see we cleared it out pretty well, but unfortunately goes through, of course, Fellaini will manage to pass it into a player that we got to strike off, and De Gea standing tall in goal. And then we managed to win the ball here from Gundogan. He's going to play this one, as you can see there, into Van Persie, but unfortunately it's just straight at the keeper, and nothing really came from that corner, guys, so we push on into the game. And you can see, guys, in the 29th minute, look at this play here, and we couldn't deal with it. Valencia there a little bit sloppy and almost giving the ball up to have them get a goal, which is a bit frustrating there, but nevertheless we managed to hold it and of course played out of our own half. And that was pretty much all she wrote for the first half, guys. We go into the half, as you can see there, 0-0, which is a very frustrating half, because as you can see they had 3 shots, 3 on target, and 71% of the ball. Yes, guys, 71%. We only had two on target and 29% of the ball, so we need to do better in the second half. So we go back into the second half, winning the ball there in our own half. And look at this guy, some nice 1-2 play here. Gundogan, the play that went trying to find, of course, Royce. And for some reason, I don't know what the defender was doing there. Maybe just wasn't paying attention or lapsing. Not quite sure what, to be honest, guys. Because that was just really, there's just no need for that. But nevertheless, he gave the ball away. And of course, the man there, Royce, is there to pounce on that mistake. And of course, pretty much going for that slow roller right across the keeper and into that bottom corner. Again, we push forward. What a pass into Van Persie. You can see he's blocked off though by 2 defenders. And I want you guys to just watch the play, watch the run of Van Persie. Pass it on the wing for Valencia, and he makes his way back out to the edge of the box to receive the ball. And look at that finish, guys. What a finish there. Nice spot from Gundogan to pass it in for him. He turns and he just pretty much floats that one into that top corner, beating the keeper. No chance of the keeper saving that one. And of course, guys, in the 65th minute we pick up our second goal of the game. Look again at the replay, a beautiful goal there from Van Persie, and he's just been on fire. I just love the way his work rate is. He's just been outstanding. But look at that ball there from Royce, guys, into space here for, of course, Ribeiro, Everton Ribeiro, and of course, guys, he puts it just wide. You can see from the replay here again, look at that, not too far off, just whizzing past that post. Bit unfortunate for him, because he's been really outstanding since he's been on the field, to be honest, guys. He's been playing some really good football, and that's one of the reasons why we brought him in, because not only does he offer a lot of stuff going forward, he also offer a lot defensive as well, and picking players out as well. He's just outstanding. But another chance there, go begging again for the new signing there, guys, and unfortunately he couldn't put it away. A defender was between him and of course the goal. So we managed to hold on though for the 2-0 win. Van Persie there, as you can see, Royce as well with a goal. And we, of course, take care of Everton 2-0, which means we go through to the next round, guys, which is always a good thing, especially winning at home. And I must say, Everton was definitely outstanding. I feel like he definitely went over the crowd as well. And, hopefully we are definitely expecting a lot more from him too as well. So Gundogan was the man of the match at 8.3. You can see it was very even. 6 shots for both teams, 5 on target. They had more possession. We did get some back. And you can see even our shot accuracy is close. I mean, it's crazy how close this game was. Now with that said, guys, we go into the next game and the most bizarre game of this episode, and of course the final game too as well. So we face off against Swansea City, and of course, guys, this is back in the Barclays Premier League. We're playing at Old Trafford too as well, and especially coming off a big win, of course, against Everton. We need to definitely try and of course get a win here too as well, but you know it's going to be difficult. Why? Well, of course you can see, guys, it's snowing, and for some reason EA decided they wanted to make the snow and of course the rain very OP in this FIFA 14, and it's just very frustrating. But with that said, we're on 64 points, Liverpool on 50, Chelsea and Everton on 45, and look at the guys, Spurs and Newcastle on 44, and of course, yes, Arsenal is not even in the top 5, guys. I can't even imagine. It was so tight, unbelievable. But they're playing a 4-3-3 formation, guys, and let's see how they fare against us. So it's actually them to kickstart this one, guys. Meet you on the bar here, playing it around. They managed to get into the box. Taylor with the strike there, and of course, guys, that one goes into the back of the net. It was a rather quick one, a quick silly goal to give up, to be honest, but nevertheless it's hard to defend when you're playing, of course, in a snowstorm like we are. But look at this, guys, the man that I've been talking about, Everton Ribio. Look at that crossing for Rooney. The header is saved, and look at that exquisite finish there from Rooney, putting that one into the back of the net, and of course we'll hit it back a couple minutes later. Yes, but nevertheless, guys, we're still able to get back into the game, and at this point we feel like we can definitely push on. 14 goals to Rooney in our competition, and what a finish there from the lad. Look at that cross, man. What a cross in. And again, guys, I can't stress the amount of time I've been saying it. That's the reason why we brought this player in, Everton Ribeiro. I really hope that we actually go in for him, because he's a player that stated he wants to play for Manchester United in real life, so I'm hoping we definitely go for him. Might took a slight deflection, but nevertheless it was a good strike, and we managed to get a goal. So you can see Mucho on the bar here, crosses one in, and it actually goes off the player and the Guzman and into the back of the net. Guys, nothing you can really do about that one, to be honest. It was just a bad goal, and you know, there's 2 goals we gave up already that was really poor, to be honest. Maybe shouldn't have given up, but you know, that's the way it is sometimes when you're playing in this type of weather. And you can see we go into the half 2-1 down. So you can see from the stats, guys, they definitely have quite a bit of possession, so we need to definitely work on that. But apart from that, everything seems a little more even. But nevertheless, guys, as you can see in the 66th minute here, some nice 1-2 passes around from them, and this is have to be their best goal of the game, to be honest, because they actually worked this one. It wasn't a deflection, it wasn't a mistake by us. They would definitely worked us and put that one into the back of the net. But we pick up a free kick there, guys, and look at that, not a free kick but a throw in, and of course look at the pass, guys, some nice 1-2 passes there. Carrot picks it up, chips it into Rooney. Rooney takes it down with his left, uses right to tee up, of course, Valencia. And of course, guys, in the 71st minute, Valencia was able to put that one in the back of the net. Look again at the replay here. What a pass there from Rooney. And he hits it one time with his left foot into that far corner, beating the keeper. And of course, bringing us back within just one. So now we're definitely trying to see if we can get that third, guys, to go on and possibly take the win. And you can see Rooney lose the ball there and actually stayed on his man. And that's how hungry we was to get back into the game, because we didn't have that drive in the first half, but the second half definitely did. So Kagawa, Zaha, and Gundogan come into the game, and of course, guys, it definitely had some lots into it, because look at that, Zaha process one in, and again another header is saved from the keeper. And again, we push forward, guys. It was definitely all us, guys, to be honest, especially in the latter part of the game. We were all over them. And look at this passing. They were blocking us from every single angle. And look at this, guys. Ever cuts in, takes a strike. It was straight at the keeper. A bit frustrating there, but nevertheless, at least we're trying to work the keeper. And of course, guys, the keeper kicks this one out. So we win the ball back. And look at this, some nice 1-2 passes. Pass it out there. And look at this from Everett. Cross it out on the wing here for Zaha, who hits it into the box. And look at this, guys. Outstanding. Kagawa just came into the game and made an instant impact in the 89th minute. He gave us the tying goal to make it 3 apiece. And I want you guys to look at how he scored this goal, because you guys might have not seen that. But let's show you guys the replay. Look at this cross here from Zaha. Outstanding. Look at the curl on that ball, guys. And you may not have seen it again. So we're going to go again with another replay a little closer. Yes, guys, the bicycle kick into the bottom corner, beating the keeper. But unfortunately, guys, we couldn't get a full goal to make it a win. But we managed to come back, of course, in our home turf. You can see the crowd go mad. Look at them raising the flags. Of course, guys, it was just a really exceptional game. The lads played well. Even though we drew this game, I can't be too mad, because it was just such a phenomenal game. It was a game of just bad, you know, goals conceded, and nothing we can really do about it. But nevertheless, guys, 7 shots for them, 4 on target. We had, as you can see there, 100% shot accuracy, guys. What more can we add for? The lads that played very well. It was just some unfortunate balls that went into the back of the net, and that's just the way it is. But Rooney was the man of the match, and of course we can't be much happier with that one. But we have a tricky one coming up next, guys. We have Cardiff City, I believe that is, and then we also have Crystal Palace back to back, just one day in between. So stay tuned to see how that works out. That's gonna be very frustrating, I can tell already. Thank you guys for tuning in though. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.